instead of milk, we have steroids. Every morning. That's great though as well. Like, you're doing really well. You guys are doing well. Give yourselves a clap. It's got to be supported. You've got to play with these guys. Hey, look, it stands well. Hey, we'll get this out of the way. Health and safety. I might just hanging out, stands apart now. If I get a rap album, this is what I want us to cover. Have that as a still. Get that as a still, shall we? You don't even know what you're doing, do you? It's like a robot. Oh dear. So, you paid £4 to watch a guy stand with a plant and pretend it's his rap album. I'm going to do a bunch of plant-based raps. Could be worse. Could be worse. Am I making the plant shake? Oh God, I am. Yeah. Oh wow. We've got Gill up next. Sorry, I've never seen a girl before. Oh my God. I'll tell you a quick story about when I went to a club in Leicester. I won't say which one, just in case. I went to a club and I managed to have a kiss with a girl. This was a while ago now. I had a kiss with a girl and everything was going great. I was outside and apparently I looked really good in a mist of smoke where you can't really see me. Because also when I go to clubs and I get kind of drunk, I do this face. Can't help it, I look like Freddy Krueger and I'm okay with it. So we had a kiss. Apparently she's into people who look like Freddy Krueger. We went back inside, it was all dark, still can't see me. We had another little kiss. It's going great. We walk about this far. I try to have another kiss and she looks at me and just goes, no. And fades away into the club like that. No. No. Not today, sunshine. Not today. And yeah, but that's a no, like when someone offers you like the big issue as well. That's how I felt. I felt like the big issue man, except instead of offering kind tales of woe, I was offering someone to kiss me. Someone wooing, again, over the plant. What kind of weird sex are you into? Threesomes, we all get drunk and fuck with a plant in the room. Yeah? But no, next up we do have a lovely girl. This is the first time doing it as well. Her name is Alina Pritchard. Please give a massive round of applause for Alina Pritchard. Alina Pritchard.
Hello, beautiful people. So, my name is Alina, and as you can see, I'm dressed really casual. I've been asked to tone it down because usually when I go out, I look like a high-class prostitute. Just want to say, in case you're wondering, I am in fact not American. Yeah, I do have a brain. I'm actually Russian, and I grew up in Cyprus. That gets me some strange reactions whenever I introduce myself. One guy called me a hybrid, so I guess I'm a car. And another guy just went, oh, wow. So you're like a double foreigner then. And I thought, oh thanks mate, that's a new way of calling someone a terrorist. A lot of differences between Russia and the UK, shocker. I've noticed that here, as a kid, your grandparents give you presents, extra pocket money. In Russia, I mean, they give you a present too. It was called the belt. And by give it to you, I mean they beat you with it. So I'm a student, obviously. It'd be a bit awkward if I wasn't. And what do students do? They eat and they get drunk. The last time I was drunk, I ordered 33 pounds worth of pizza for myself. I spent the next 2 days throwing it out. I can definitely eat. Since I've been in the UK, I've gained some weight from eating too many chips and sausages. goes, chips and sausages? Again? Oh, sweetheart, is there some sort of malreplacement issue going on? Dad, what? No! No. So I've joined up with the gym, but don't want to overexert myself, so I don't go on days that end with a Y. Let's talk about girls. I'm a girl, obviously. Some people say that girls can't be pretty and funny at the same time. I completely agree. I don't think I'm funny at all. I do like the way I look now, but when I was a kid, I was bullied in school. I was scrawny, socially awkward, and to make matters worse, I looked like a boy. My mom decided to give me the ugliest haircut of the 90s. It was like she put a bowl on my head, cut around it, then took a razor and ran it upwards along the back. So not only did I look like a boy, but I also looked a bit like a hedgehog. It was Halloween a week ago, and I saw a lot of girls looking scary. But they genuinely put in a lot of time and effort into making themselves look frightening. And that made no sense to me, because as girls, all we need to do to look frightening is take off our makeup. Being foreign, I've come across a few language barriers. I'll give you an example, right? The word gag in the UK means joke. But whenever I hear the word gag, I just think of kinky sex acts. Which is why I can never keep a straight face when someone tells me I'll have the audience gagging for it. You guys have been lovely. My name's Elina. I hope I've made you gag tonight.
Alina Pritchard! Got her name right, there you go. I don't know if you heard as I went out, I sort of went, I heard it, it really did. Well, that was good. That was more for the ladies, I think. Yeah? Would you say that? Maybe it was for the dudes as well. It's probably for everyone. As she was doing it in front of an audience of men and women. But she was like, excuse me, can all the guys go for a bit? She was talking about when she was younger. If you're wondering what I used to look like when I was younger, I was adorable. I'll say that right now. Because I used to have bright blonde hair, and all the other boys had curtains. It was very popular in the 90s, fair enough. My mum, I don't know whether it's because she couldn't recognise me in a crowd, or something like that, I had a ponytail. Yeah, that was me. I was always a kid in school who had a ponytail. I was that kid. And when I was 1, I got a piece of foam with an M, not like foam, because I got a piece of foam stuck up my nose when I was 1, up here, and I couldn't get it out. And I told someone this once, and they were like, a phone? Yeah. You know how big the phones were in the early 90s? I would have looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger on Total Recall, like that. But, quite a niche reference if you get it, if you don't get it. It's cool. There's a new one coming out, don't worry, we'll go. Like that. So, I had that in there for 3 years, this piece of foam. My nose was too small to get it out. And so, that caused me to get all blocked up, and I was all snotty, and I couldn't talk, and I was just mumbling all the time, plus I had a stupid fucking ponytail. So yeah, I was everyone's best friend when I was 4. But I'm over it now, it's okay. It's okay. Because now we're doing Movember. Who else is doing Movember? Give a shout, we're doing Movember. I started 3 years ago. It's going pathetic, but I was wondering, do girls do an alternative to Movember? At all? Not here, no. Because I don't know whether someone's like, Trina, I'm growing handlebars. And I don't know, maybe you are. I don't know, I'm not going to judge. But that'd be like, fucking November 30th comes around, and some girls can't wear skirts anymore. Yeah, that is disgusting. Yeah, it is. But ignore the disgusting parts. That's more just me. That's more for me. If you like the disgusting stuff, make a noise if you like some of the grosser stuff though. Mainly dudes. We like the filth, Jack. Tell us more about some fannies. Because we're all so alone. Bunch of dudes after the show, just like, yeah, fucking. I miss my mum so much. Next up, you're really going to enjoy this guy as well. His name's Alex Tang, and I want you all, before he comes out, to fucking shout, Tango, Tango, like that. You do that, and then he'll come out. So on 3, I want everyone to go, Tango, Tango, join me. Tango, Tango.